Did you see what SpaceX did last Friday? They pulled off an incredible space doubleheader, launching 2 rockets in less than 4 hours from Florida's Space Coast. It was a busy night for space fans. The show started at 10:08 p.m. Eastern Time. A Falcon 9 rocket, carrying 29 Starlink internet satellites, blasted off from the historic Pad 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center. This is the same launch pad that sent Apollo astronauts to the moon. Seeing a modern rocket lift off from such an iconic spot is always a thrill. But SpaceX wasn't done for the night. Just a few hours later, at 1:44 a.m. Eastern Time, another Falcon 9 soared into the sky. This one launched from the neighboring Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, also carrying 29 Starlink satellites. Imagine seeing 2 rocket launches in a single night from the same area. The sky over Florida must have been absolutely spectacular. And of course, it wouldn't be a SpaceX launch without a booster landing. The first stage of the second rocket flawlessly touched down on the drone ship. Just read the instructions out in the Atlantic Ocean. This is a crucial part of their rapid reuse strategy, which makes these frequent launches possible. It's still amazing to watch a massive rocket stage land itself perfectly on a tiny platform in the middle of the ocean. Both sets of 29 Starlink satellites were scheduled to be deployed into low Earth orbit about 65 minutes after their respective liftoffs. These 2 launches marked the 145th and 146th Falcon 9 missions of the year for SpaceX. That is a staggering number and shows just how dominant they've become in the launch industry. A huge portion of these flights, over 100 this year alone, have been dedicated to building the Starlink megaconstellation. It's already the largest satellite network ever created, with more than 8,900 operational satellites currently orbiting our planet. And with launches happening this frequently, that number is growing bigger every single week, bringing high-speed internet to more remote corners of the globe. Now, you might think that launching 2 rockets just 3 hours and 36 minutes apart is a record. It's incredibly fast for sure. But SpaceX has actually done it even quicker. Back on August 31st of this year, they launched 2 Falcon 9 South just 65 minutes apart. One was from Florida, and the other was all the way across the country at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. That's just mind-boggling efficiency. The pace at which SpaceX is launching, landing, and relaunching rockets is completely changing the game. They are making access to space look almost routine, something that was pure science fiction just a decade ago. It's an exciting time for space exploration, and we get to witness it all unfold. What do you think of this incredible launch cadence? Is this the future of spaceflight, or are they moving too fast? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you love staying up to date with all the latest in space news and rocket launches, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you next time.